here back with episode 10 of our stream series for Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Alright, so I've already uploaded, or have uploaded, episodes 6, 7, 8, and 9 on my YouTube channel. They are scheduled to release on August 20th from 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 p.m., and 1 p.m. In unison like that. So like episode 6 will be at 7, episode 7 will be at 10, episode 8 will be at 12, and episode 9 will be at 1. And then any future update episodes will most likely be later that day or on the next day. Just saying. Thank you to all my recent subscribers for actually subscribing and watching my content. And I really enjoy it when people like to watch my stuff. Alright, this is a level 7 base, so let's use our sense here to get a good feel for the base. Ugh, nasty. I need to get I need to get around that gun before it sees me.
A processing plant with its own quarry.
I remember this. Wrecking all those support pipelines will shut down the centrifuge.
Alright, let's just shut that gun turret down.
Anybody need to kill anything?
I sealed everyone.
Flying this turret here.
Not here.
I don't want to get shot by one of these things. I'm trying to hunt down the rest of these enemy units. I want to shoot all the humans first so that they can't.
Please be reminded that the door near will kill you at home.
Always expect an ambush, they say. Doesn't feel like an ambush.
Anybody need to kill anything?
Yep.
Heavy fog. Remain on high alert for hostiles.
Alright, now let's see if they walk both right past this thing.
All too quiet. don't like quiet. Ambushes fall apart. I got hundreds all over me!
Sorry, but I'm not losing that. I'm not losing that loot, bro. That was my own dumbass fault for getting caught. And since there's not an actual reloading option unless you die, which I have to say is a really fucking irritating feature, that they don't have a restart at checkpoint or a restart at last saved position or something like that. I mean, it would help me a lot. I mean, yes, I do lose a lot of progress that way as far as like walking distance or tasks that I've already completed or something like that. But I mean, honestly, I didn't really lose that much progress. I mean, I guess I did in a way, but not really. Let's see. Resistance against fire, poison, electricity increased by this. Base health. Okay, so I'm increasing my durability against this specific material.
I remember this. Wrecking all those support pipelines will shut down the centrifuge.
That guy is falling through the floor or something, or at least trying to, I guess. I'm not really sure what that guy is doing, but he's doing some weird falling through the map or something. Like he's going up and down. That's probably because I'm too far away for him to for the dude to properly load in. Whenever I kill everybody, then I will be more worried about actually shutting the base down. But until I kill all the bad guys, I don't even care about the base's shutdown sequences. Because I don't want to get caught in the middle of when I'm actually in the process of shutting something down. I don't want to get caught like that. Like, it's basically me being caught with my underwear down. Alright, now we're just going to do this. Execute hack. Go.
Is this shit over here?
Alright, down, I won't restart again, but hopefully I won't get caught this time. I'll be more careful with my shots to be more precise with the shots so I don't actually risk getting caught blasted by one of these dudes.
This place needs a decent
I want to know what he's gonna try and do. See if he's gonna try and come. Bad. No calling for reinforcements. Bad. Bad human. Bad human. I need to find a res box or some kind of health box or something. Oh, there's probably a health box somewhere around here. Probably. It's this area over here that's going to be the hardest because I got 2 VSs plus 1 more that's in shutdown. Like that's properly shut down, so I need to like get around these guys somehow.
Remember your training. Digital forces always look up.
Shut up and do your job.
Nice.
Back up. Half down. Stay tonight. Take fire. Need more space.
Nope. Any more? Any more? Any more? Any more? I think I'm good. There's no more humans around, but there is still the automated security, I guess. Be gone, water, whatever you are. Coolant pipe, maybe. Right. I was lucky to actually be able to shut that down in time. Alright, now I need to go up. I need to go uppies. I need to go uppies, so much uppies. Alright, there it is. Ooh, that one's like on its side or something. I'm not sure what this is. Probably the conveyor belt? Nope, the energy feed. Okay. And a conveyor belt is probably somewhere over here. Alright, now we gotta walk over here and shut the conveyor belt down from inside this small control room. Alright, you're done. Base is down. Gotta. The base has been destroyed.
Retreat as a go. Evacuating the high altitude.
After one failed attempt. After one failed attempt and almost failing a second time. Almost failing a second time. So I spent 14 minutes just doing that. Just taking down this one big base. These bigger bases take a lot longer, okay? They do take a lot longer. There's a lot more dudes, and you have to be much more careful because the bigger bases usually have really good loot rooms. So you have to, you can get the really good loot out of here. Which in case you can actually sometimes replace some of it, but you still. Ooh, I got an exquisite piece. Nice. Now that's gonna bump. That's a really good piece. What's this? Okay, that's a crappy piece. And here, no. Okay, we increased our bow strength by like a little bit, I guess. I don't know what else I got. Did I get anything else? Status report. This. Audio logs. Already listened to that. Recon. Recipes. Designs. Gear. Alright, Stone Processor Bravo took 14 minutes, a little over 14 minutes to take down. Our next position is going to be the drill rig.
Good to see you, Storm.
I mean, seriously, I'm taking everything down with me. I'm taking them all down as fast as I can, anyways. There's actually fish in there. How's there fish in a like that a little pond that small? That was literally a settling tank for something, probably. Because I don't have to worry about energy for the next 9 minutes. It really helps me get around faster.
What's down there?
Yeah, this area's in the pollution zone, so I'll have to come back. I gotta go right over here, and I could take down this small drilling operation over here.
Could use more deposit pods. It's another pump jack.
How do you... Oh, yeah. Break its cooling system by closing the valve and aim for the tower.
What kind of moon has still above?
It doesn't matter if you get spotted here, because, I mean, let's face it, it doesn't really matter if you get spotted here. Be gone! That base took me 4 minutes, I think. That one, mainly getting to it and actually destroying it. Now we gotta go back to that bell spring that was back there that we found, so we can increase our health again by like a teeny tiny portion. Hey, the more of those I collect, the better. That means I'm hard. That means I'm a little bit harder to kill. But I'm not really sure. Is it increasing my health or my food level? Like how long my food lasts? Alright, let's race back over to where that bell spring thing is at, and we can grab that and then be on our way to the next RDA facility we're going to be taking down in this stream. Because that's all we're doing in this stream today, is taking down a bunch of RDA facilities. Or at least that's what I'm hoping I will be doing. That and collecting, well, I guess whatever collection points I couldn't get because of the pollution. Alright, now we can go down here to this drilling operation. That's 2 kilometers easy, but that's not that bad. Let's see if I can fast travel closer. Nope, I cannot. There's nowhere closer I can fast travel because I forgot to turn the power on that one little outpost there. I guess I just have to race over as quickly as possible. Racing down the place. Racing over here. We're gonna destroy this RDA base. I think it's on the other side of this big hill. Alright, let's get over here with my bow.
It's another dredging machine.
Make some more arrows. Pop off all the scout and scan all the potential targets that we can kill.
Cables on the arms, and then the valve up top. Simple stuff. Simple, messy stuff.
Come to the field. Let's go!
Alright, now we gotta shut this place down. Power cable. Break that. Alright. Where's the other one? Over here? Okay, let's go. And break that. And close this. Bam. Dredger Delta offline. And the nature comes back. Woo! More pollution has been destroyed. You know, whenever I first started the stream, the pollution radar thing, the cleansing area, was up to 14%. So that means I've destroyed a lot of bases, and I'm probably up to like 16% now. Maybe. Alright, so now we have to go this way and turn this base over here on. I'm gonna go on a call call a storm in, and then we're gonna
Come
take
on,
off to
Storm.
go over here to
Let's
that
ride.
research base. Then we're gonna go back the other way to that hunter's outpost to discover that place, and then we're gonna take off through this big mega base here, take that down, then take this drilling operation down, and then that will be it for all the bad places in this area. Then we have to go all the way over here to this gas collection echo, then this base here, and then we will be done with all the bad stuff, I think. Then we just have to finish the collections in the next stream, because most likely by that point we'll be either at an hour or past an hour.
Careful.
That's throwing me back up to 5 minutes of continuous fly time. Well, without having to refuel on food. Alright, now that that's done, we can head for the outskirts of this big base. Which obviously I probably need to put a marker like close to where the very edge of the area is. And then I'll basically have to run in, because I don't want to start getting shot at. So if I get any closer than that waypoint, then most likely I will start getting blasted at by the rocket launchers or Gatling guns. Alright, now we just gotta run all the way over here to this base or whatever it is, take it offline, and then, yeah, collect the
Steam
goods out of the...
injectors, shooting it into the ground to extract oil.
Is that actually a thing people do in real life? And inject steam into the ground? Or is that what they do whenever the oil is almost all gone, and then they
Getting
inject
hungry.
steam into
This
the...
is that one. Yeah, I remember. Swapping wastewater for oil. No more food. No more
Level 12, eh? I might have to come back for this one. I don't know if I have enough power to take this place on. I mean, unless I literally one-tapped everybody. I guess I could try to one-tap everybody, but there's always a chance I will die and have to literally come back later when I'm stronger in another stream.
Notice to all personnel. It's your responsibility to protect your safety equipment and operations of
A flamethrower? Ew.
Those blues think I'm gonna be put off by a little humidity.
potentially hazardous weather up there.
Just get killed. They're too strong. If I can't one-shot a mech, I'm like, nope, fast travel. We're going to respawn over here, and we're going to take out that drilling mech. And then we're going to come back later for this base when we have more strength, because I guess when they say you're not strong enough, they mean it very seriously. I mean, I guess they did technically warn me that I wasn't strong enough, but I did not listen. Now I know that that base is way out of my difficulty range right now. I'm only level 10. I need at least 2 more levels in gear or skill to fight that.
Some
Probably
more
gear.
extraction fluid injectors.
Remember to shut down the pump before trying all the maintenance boxes, okay?
Alright, let's sever the power cables. Alright, this base has been wiped. I'll just label that time when I went to that other base. I'll just label that as failed. Or too strong or something in the description. So, yeah. So you could just kind of skip past that if you want. Or you don't have to. I don't know. It's completely up to you. Alright, so that base has been destroyed. So, do we have anything nearby? We have a hunter base. Alright, now we can fly up here, discover this hunter base, then fast travel all the way north to where that first pump jack is I wanted to destroy. We're gonna scout out that big base that was up there. But the drilling operations we should be able to very easily destroy. We can't take on this big base. We can't take on this big base. And we might not... Well, wait, actually, no, we can take that base on. Okay. Fast travel to the towering bow. I have to basically just take out as much RDA equipment as possible so I can find all the collectibles I can reach, basically. It's mainly about just finding what I can reach. Taking out what I can reach and then looking around for other collectibles. Because, I mean, obviously there's only a handful of those things around here. But then again, there might be more that I just haven't found yet. Because, I mean, usually it's up to people, like if you walk around a hunter base or you teleport to a variety of hunter bases. And you find other places like that are just damaged or whatever. Alright, you're dead. Now, let's take this big old drilly thing offline. Gotta take off the take the overflow system offline. I'll probably have to use a smaller boat so I can aim faster in case I don't get to them and get around to them in time. The Predator bow is not really good for a speed shot. Alright, this gas extraction tower is offline. Yeah, well, I mean, they're the ones that literally caused this, because, I mean, they tried to kill me, I guess you could say. Mercer and his crew tried to kill me and all my friends, and they killed my sister, so yeah, they're the cause of all this. Like, I'm getting revenge from my sister, in a way. But technically, I'm already way past that point. I've already gotten revenge. I guess we could go and get this soft landing skill. I mean, it's been a while since I've actually gotten an ancestral skill, because I guess I could go and get this now since I took out the gas collector Echo. I could go and get this ancestral skill, which should hopefully save me on landings. Alright, I gotta resupply on fish so we can make our way over here and find this big flower thing. Flower power. Well, let's see if we can find a cave. There's bound to be a cave or some kind around here somewhere that I can use to gain access to the under area. It's probably downstairs somewhere. I guess it's best for me just to run around the edge of this place until I see a cave network or a cave that I can go inside. Oh yeah, swimming against the current. Blanca. Where is this damn cave? Finally, it was on the far side. It was on this side, so yeah, now I guess I just gotta go in here and find this ancestral flower thing. Through a really big long cave system, probably with some security measures. Oh, nope, just a crouching option, and then we gotta parkour our way up there. Starring to grounds. Alright, now we gotta parkour our way up there. There we go. Saved me some time by doing some clever jumping. Alright, now let us leave. Alright, now we're gonna go over here and try and take on. Well, actually, no, wait. No, wait a minute. No. Got some bell springs in the area we can go grab. I also got a memory painting way up there, but I don't know if I can actually go up there. I might not be able to get that one. But we got a handful of collectibles in this area we can also get. But I might save those for next time, the next stream, so I can finish all the collectibles in this area as well as in the mountain area as well. Because that's going to take some time, so I feel like it's best that I use my time to actually take down the rest of the bases. I guess I can just fast travel up here and then take out the drilling operation to the left and then go to the big base on the right as soon as I finish that one. They only have a patrol route set up literally directly around the drilling operation, and they can't even see this base, this Navi baseway over here. That or they just don't care.
Do something.
How can I do anything to stop this?
Some more extraction fluid injectors.
Remember to shut down the pump before trying for the maintenance boxes, okay?
Darth Vader sacrifices them.
That brain.
Alright, all the enemies are down. Alright, this injector system is offline. I'm making a lot of base destruction in a very short time, so yeah, I'm proud of myself that I'm blowing up this much stuff in such a short amount of time. I'm blowing up stuff and taking out a lot of bad guys in a very short time, so I'm like, I'm not quite speed running it, but I'm doing more or less the same thing. I'm just not quite speed running because I don't speed run. I am nowhere near close enough to be a speed runner. Trust me, if you watch just a speed run of the game and all of its collectibles, you'd be like,
You see that?
well, I guess technically you could speed run, but it would be like just them showing the location of each collectible and what the area looked like, and then picking it up, and then cutting, getting to the next one, bam, 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 all the way through the game. Probably. I mean, I guess you could probably do that, but it probably wouldn't last very long. mean, I guess it probably would, but then again, and also not at the same time. No, there's no point in me flying there because it's literally right over here. I only have 6 sticks. I need to look for more stick wood.
Could do with more Dabafed pods. A gas oil separation plant.
I don't really care. Finally, some stick wood.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure you should close the pipelines for the waste pump and the gas tank.
Yeah, the bigger bases, as you can clearly see, have much stronger enemies, like that pyro mech thing. They have grenadier, commando mechs, and everything. It's fucking crazy. It's actually kind of scary, honestly, because you can see how much a power difference they have there.
I haven't leveled this area and built some complex. They're using arrows! Shoot it!
Let's just take this thing offline. That actually really hurt.
It's another sweaty day out there on Pandora. Stay cool. Weather's bad today. Exercise caution.
Now what?
I'm not really sure what I just destroyed.
Storm on the way. Stay safe.
Let's just do a little security hacky.
Some data today. Yeah. Hate this place. Can't even turn around without getting stuck in something.
Mechanical malfunction. Does anyone have eyes on it?
Keep the pressure on. I'm moving in.
Alright, that one's offline. Let's go ahead and turn this. Gotta close one of either the wastewater or the oil storage tank pipe.
What happened to your job?
Alright, now let's just silently take the rest of the system offline. I guess you could technically just do it that way if you really, need, if you really can, you could just try to use the hacker gun to do it from, it doesn't have that big of a range because it's basically just a pile of trash cobbled together and it actually works. Good job, Alex, for building something like that out of literal fucking trash, spare parts and trash. I'm like, he built that out of spare parts and it has that good of a range? I'm like, it has about what, like at least 4 to 10, between 4 and 10 feet of effective range. So I'm like, yes, everything is still here. Yay, yay. Grab everything, all the goodies, plus the roster data and ammo and this tablet.
Everyone else is dead. I waited for so long. I couldn't do anything except stare at these damn floating islands. The others emptied their mags, but it didn't care. I barely saw it, or them, jump from the vine. I can't even tell if it was alone or not. Black, like a shadow. It had these claws. They sliced through meat like it was warm butter. I never felt so sick.
Maybe you seem to be either referring to a Viper or a Thanator.
I thought I was dead. Maybe I died for a minute. I'm not dead. Smooth as hell. The gear was there.
The gear was there between me and the monster, and it still basically managed to kill me. Ha. Ha 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 ha. I managed to take all but 2 of the big bases, all of the bases out except 2. This one, the laser ore processor Alpha, and this one, Steam Outpost Bravo. Both far outside of my level range, so I can't do shit about them. Anyways, that's all of the RDA bases in the Kinglor Forest area. The next stream, Stream 11, will be a collection stream involving what's left of the Shadowwood and Gossamer Lake area, including the floating mountains here, because there's a lot of little doodads all over the floating mountains that I have to do. And then the stream after that will be me starting on quests once again. So, yay, plans have been made. Woo! Very efficient plans. Might I add, very efficient plans. Especially since I already upgraded my skill tree with the Ecron to almost max. So I'm like, the only thing I'm missing is these 2, so I need 6 skill points plus that. But the Apex Challenge most likely means you have to perform a flying takedown now, replenishes 100%. I wonder what the Apex Challenge actually is. The apex of the sky. I guess you could use that if you really needed to, but I haven't had to use barrel rolls, like, at all. I've not seen that much in the way of aerial combat yet, so honestly, yeah, it's just kind of not really useful right now, because I haven't needed it. Anyways, that's all the RDA bases knocked out with a handful, like 1 or 2 collectibles thrown in there for good measure. If you like this stream, please do leave a like, and I will make sure to put chapters down on each destroyed base and or collectible I have and their timestamp, more or less. It won't be like an actual timestamp. I mean, I guess you could do that, but still. I'll figure it out.